Got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an anime, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What is happening? It is Saturday. We are not
at the shop.
No, we are not. And we are dragging. Little ass dragging going on right now.
Little ass dragging. But we are, out of our promise and commitment to you, we are going to do Saturday at the shop.
34 years in a row.
415 episodes in a row. It is Saturday at the shop. And Pops, what are we going to talk about this evening?
Well, let's take a look.
Whoa, cowbell.
Serious. Cigars aren't for everyone. Neither are cowbells. You too can rent our space. Plume or mold? Come see Big Red.
Is that it?
Well, you have some other things.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, we can just talk about those.
All right, we'll talk about those. All right. What a day.
What a day.
What a day, what a day. It is Saturday. We spent it at the track with the kids. I am gassed. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, but it is our commitment to you guys that we will be here.
Yep.
And to ourselves. But the quick question is, what are you smoking?
You gave me one of these EGM cigars that we picked up at the show. They are part of our next testing committee. They had some cigars in the last testing committee. And
people liked them, and I'll keep it at that.
Yes.
People liked them, but we will find out if they end up making it.
Yeah.
It's a tough...
It's a
you
it's
guys
a good
might
cigar.
find us in a less guarded state.
It's a
right now.
good cigar. It's a really good cigar. But they're pricing it in the rare air where some of these
good.
other guys are at. And it's not there. It's very good.
It's very good. That's the thing.
I think though these guys are out of the UK. And when you look at the price of Cubans right now, this is probably a bargain. And that is a pretty traditional Cuban size.
It is, and that's what they even say on the packaging of it, talking about old Cuban tradition and Cuban and Teano, and tiburon is Teano for the word shark. No, I mean I guess, but it's also Spanish. So just just call it the way it is. What's up, Jim Trader? What's happening? I really want to like this cigar. I really want to like this cigar. But at the end, if you guys like it and you agree on it, then
that's how it works. That is how it works.
The branding is beautiful. I mean, I think the packaging, I think what they've done is nice. I think the cigar is nice. But you're right. I don't know.
The retro is unique. It has a really unique note. I don't know that I've had it before, but no, it's. Look, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
We're going to test it. And
we have 2 more days. I still haven't, unfortunately. I have not been able to actually put those on the schedule. But I'm thinking like this Thursday, maybe Friday, and then the following Thursday or Friday.
That'd be good.
So we'll push that thing through.
By the way, there's people coming in. If you're coming to us from a foreign country like Little Elm, Texas, let us know. We will say good evening to you in your native tongue.
And this is what it looks like to just be given full effort right now.
Yeah. It was...
That's a full day.
Yeah, you guys... Well, then you go and eat after a full day in the sun, basting, watching, and hustling to get the kids off to
I got some sun today.
to the track. Then you guys go to El Taco H and eat Mexican. Basically, they're sitting like bricks right now. in
Oh,
your
it's
stomach.
unbelievable. It's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
So we went through there, but what was interesting, I put it on the first headline, cigars are not for everyone. This just in. You had somebody not like.
Yeah, I was. I'm at the go-kart races, and there are some old bleachers that were obviously former bleachers in a previous life that were at least 400 yards away from everybody else. So to respect everybody, I fire up a cigar, and I'm smoking it to watch Alessia race. And all of a sudden, a human shows up and says, excuse me, can you put that out? It's smokes is getting to my kids. At which time I said, after basting in the sun all day long, I intentionally sat this far away from everybody else so I could just enjoy my cigar. Okay, great. Can you put it out? I dropped the mic. I stomped on it.
You stomped on it.
I stomped on it.
I have an issue with this.
I do. I was, and it was the end of a long day, and I probably could have reacted like maybe nicer, or I could have just said, "Why don't you go down there with all the other people?
Yeah.
Leave me alone."
Yeah.
I'm trying to do,
Take 2 steps to the left and
yeah,
piss off.
go play in traffic.
Go play in traffic. What's up, Sean O'Connor? I'm glad to see you're doing better. Glad to see you've got that journey going, and you look like you lost a lot of weight, man. You're looking pretty darn good, I've got to be honest. Yeah, so cigars are not for everyone. I don't know why I put it as a headline, because everyone knows, anyone who owns a cigar lounge knows that everyone is not a cigar
Yeah,
person.
yeah, and I was very respectful. It reminded me of the time we went on the we were the one of the first cruisers on the Virgin Cruise Line.
Uh-huh.
And Begley and I were the two straight people on the cruise ship, the two straight people,
Straightest.
And we're on the beach. I go as far as I can possibly get on the beach, so I'm away from everybody. And this one couple of gals sat down next to us, and they were just like, "Ah, Jesus Christ!" And they get up and walk away. I'm like, we're the only two here. By the way, the rainbow unicorn that's in the pool on the other side, that was a reason that it was in there. It was a marker to show you where that signage. Anyway,
We are tired and unfiltered at this moment.
unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Is that Kevin
Yeah,
Amick
it's
coming
Kevin
in
Amick.
from Georgia?
What's up, dog?
Thad coming in from Korea.
The looks I get in casinos over here. Cigarettes are everywhere, but they hate my cigars. Can you believe that? It's just, but there was another guy smoking cigars in the paddock.
Okay.
When we were coming through, we went in the hot pits and we were walking down the pit lane, getting into our deal. For cigar smokers, there is no other peaceful, like, I know there's someone here that's gonna be my friend.
Oh yeah.
There's no other smell that goes, you know
it's-
what? I don't care what you smoke, we're gonna get along.
It's the first day in Cuba, in Cuban prison, and you go, "Oh, you speak English?"
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
I've got a homie. That's exactly
I
what it is.
I got a guy that knows.
That is exactly. That is, what time is it where you are right now? I am curious because I didn't know what his time.
By the way, yeah, if you are coming to us from a foreign country,
it
like
might be
Korea,
9 in the morning. on
Yeah, it
Sunday.
could be. I mean,
Yeah, what day is it and what time is it in South Korea?
yeah, we got Georgia on the house. We have one of the guys that always comes to our events on Saturday morning, Saturday at the shop, when it's at the shop, shows up quite a bit. His name's Frank.
Uh-huh.
Frank, his house is right there.
Yeah,
He's not here.
Well-
But he's chiming in like that's some bullshit. Why don't you walk all the way across this? That's what, 100 yards? Walk across.
You know he's going to come over here now.
Yeah, well,
He's going to come over here, and I don't have enough gas to hang out for the rest of
okay.
the
Don't
evening.
don't come over.
Don't
Frank.
do it. We love you. We appreciate you. But
We're
I
going
am
to
gassed.
bed.
Yeah, we're going to bed real soon. It is.
Oh, why don't you tell him the other smart half of what we're doing? What are we doing tomorrow?
We're golfing at 6:40 in the morning.
6:40 40 in the morning.
Yeah, because I don't like waiting for people. So we
Well,
gotta.
we don't have to worry about
This is-
that. Might have to wait for the guy to come to work in the morning.
I just want to apologize to anyone who's taken their moments to spend this with us, because this is not the highest quality content we could create.
Well, why don't you get to some of this bullshit that you wrote down here?
Plume or mold?
No, that wasn't where you were at. What
Oh.
about renting the space? Rent the space and have some plume.
I will tell you what, though. We created on the site. We've had a lot of people who are renting the space. It could be Dreamer, it could be Fuselage tomorrow. We've got Parlor. We've got people who are renting the space all over the place.
Yeah.
And I created this cool, thanks to the new tech tools that exist, I created this really neat tool that allows you to go in and create your own rental. And how we do this on the rental side is we don't charge you a rental fee. We just give you kind of basically, we calculate the minimum. And then anything that doesn't get to that minimum, then we just give you the extra.
Yeah.
So it could be $100. You could go over. It could be free, whatever. But I'm pretty excited because there are a lot more rentals than there have ever been.
Yeah. And the thing I like is if you are going out to try to rent something, everything is a mystery. Everything starts out with, if you respond to this, we'll have one of our people call you.
Yeah, in
I
48
don't want
hours.
to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I just want to know ballpark. Is it $100 or is it $1 million? I just need to know. And the
Yep.
beauty of this is you can go on and create your own event and go, okay, it's going to be $2,000. Off you go.
$2,000, you hit the button, submit the quote, then it comes over, and then we finish it out for you.
Yeah.
It's super easy. You don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to.
And this, for some of these larger scale events, this arrive and drive concept that is so successful in the racing car world, where you walk in, you pay a bunch of money, and they put on a suit, and you drive their car, and then you leave, and that's it.
That's it.
We're doing the same thing with some of these larger scale events as well, where all you got to do is just show up. We'll take care of staffing. We'll take care of the food. We'll take care of the drinks. We take care of the DJ. We'll take care of everything. Set it up the way you want, the tech the way you want, and when you're done, leave. We'll put it all away. Everything's all good.
The biggest difference to the Arrive and Drive program is the Arrive and Drive, we know the economics on that, and it's in the millions for very few races. But this is not that.
No.
No, this come
It's-
in, we got it taken care of for you.
It's
set
so
up, it's
much.
gelled.
There's a place in the area of Highland Park, and it's a nice private social club. To rent the room for lunch that holds 8 people, it is a minimum of $3,000
for lunch.
You get your lunch, and the next thing you know, you're ordering 8 bottles of their most expensive wine so that you can spend the $3,000. I mean,
It's a profit deal.
it's a profit deal.
It is a profit deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one day we'll figure out how to make this work, but it's not working. We're just doing it our way.
Hey, we're making a lot of friends.
We're just making it our
When
way.
you give it away, you make a lot of friends.
Yeah. But when you take it away,
When you take it away,
not as many friends to
not as
make.
many friends.
Yep, that's right. All right, what do we got for the
We got
next?
plume and mold.
Plume and mold. Plume and mold.
or mold.
What do you think? You think
I
plume
think
exists?
I think that there is plume, and
I should have grabbed one from the Humidor. I've got a cigar that's plumed up.
there are some cigars that obviously get moldy, and I think it's always funny when somebody gets a Cuban and it gets moldy. They think that if you just scoop off that white stuff that's on the foot of the cigar, it'll be fine to smoke it. I'm not a doctor, but
Don't
I do.
smoke mold.
But I do have ChatGPT. Enter in, should I smoke mold? My guess is it's going to say, nah.
And here's how you tell a difference. Not only can you tell a difference on May 30th, because we're going to have a live seminar. You know, I guess you could call it seminar. We're gonna have a meetup for
Yeah.
nerds and newbies.
Yeah.
And we're bringing in a microscope, and we can see what the difference of these two things look like on a microscopic level.
Yep.
But then be able to see what they look like on a non-microscopic level. But there are some telltale signs where if you see something that's on the wrapper where it's just kind of dust and you can just push it off, good sign.
It's not green.
If it's green and on the foot, not so good sign.
If it wipes off and it leaves a little circle on there, not a good sign.
Not a good sign. But this is really interesting because it is the difference. Outside it looks the same until you look at it. But the difference is an unbelievable cigar experience versus probably gonna die.
Yeah, inhaling, lighting mold on fire and bringing it into your mouth.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. We will teach you how to do this. This is on May 30th. That is 2 weeks from today. That's part of Nerds and Newbies. Mark McClurkin. It's gonna be meet up. It's
I'll
gonna
be there.
Blast. All right. What else is happening on May 30th?
If that is the last Saturday of the month,
Mm-hmm.
it is going to be C4, our car show, which was that cars, cigars,
Coffee,
cookies,
community.
Community.
Yep.
Okay. But we've got a little special treat. We have a car that is affectionately now known as Big Red. It is down from Nebraska. It has not started in 17 years. It has been at the shop now for 6 months, and we are driving that beauty up to the car show.
Come see a part of the Frakes family, and it's amazing. I was driving the kids around it, and
Oh, good.
I was driving them around it. They loved it. It's just beautiful.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we will have kind of our staple C4 cars, coffee, cigars, and community. We have that. That is last
Last Saturday.
of every month. Chris, thank you for coming out. I didn't see him say goodbye or leave. He just kind of darted.
Yeah.
He just kind of left.
I think he's on Facebook Marketplace trying to buy a go-kart right now.
It's an addicting world. Don't start karting unless you're ready for the investment.
Yes.
All right, let's go to something that kind of finishes out because I'm gassed.
Yeah. There's two things. One, a new program that we have started called Core 85. One of the things that is just this constant reminder is we have there's a very small amount of product that represents 85% of our business. So working with our key select vendors, we've developed a program called Core 85. The mission, the most important lines on our shelf, never be out. And that's what this program does. Crux is the first one on board with a system that we're calling Core 85. So you're going to see, like our normal orders are, typically 20 boxes every week. The order comes in on Monday is 64 boxes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's going to stack it high and watch it fly.
Yeah, so the cigars you love are going to stay in. And the genius of that is in our world, this is not a super profitable world.
Right.
So we have to be very smart with cash flow. We have to be very smart because we have a lot of manufacturers. And of course, could we just stack it up to the ceiling and then one day it will sell through? Yes, but that's not the
Not the way we do it.
That's not what we can pull off. So we have to end up being really smart. And I think you developed this program beautifully. So we can stack it up. We can make sure that it stays in stock and you don't fall in love with something.
And
then
it's a
gone.
win-win-win for everybody.
It's a win all the way through. So
Yeah.
these are the things that you probably will never see. These are things you'll never feel, other than the fact that you just always go in and find the passport. or
Find
Marblehead.
the cigars you want.
You always find
Yeah.
those cigars that you want. They're always on the shelves. And one way you do it is you have somebody with unlimited deep pockets, and then you just buy all the inventory. That's not us. So we have to get really smart. So these are the back end things that we're doing to make sure that you always have the product that you love.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing you don't see with us is you don't see a sale at 70% off. The reason you don't see sales at 70% off is because those that do have those sales, it's because the stuff didn't sell.
Yep.
They got to dump it and they got a warehouse full of it.
Well, and they bought the discount from the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
not 70%.
that's right.
So in closing, this year is the 25th anniversary for Patora. And we're excited because Pablo will be here for Thanksgiving.
That's right. And Noel.
And Noel
John.
will be here.
Yep.
So, but the best cigar that we had at the show, you unfortunately weren't there.
No.
But in your place sat Nelson Alfonso, owner of Atabay.
Yep.
And I didn't realize, here's two of our dearest friends had never met. So to be able to get them to meet, Pablo had just given us a cigar, the 25th anniversary. It's a Figurado. They have been sitting for 8 years. 8 years. And they're finally right. And so we smoked it. It was unbelievable.
Hang on, Bob. Yeah, you're very good at the jump rope, man.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Big day.
Go brush your teeth and go potty, please.
So, so anyway, we smoked the cigar. We gave it to to Nelson. Nelson said, he smoked it. He goes, "This is very, very good, very good." And I would tell you if it wasn't. So that was number one. The other thing that blew Pablo away is he took one puff and then told him exactly the little field in the Dominican that tobacco was grown in.
No way.
And Pablo,
Again.
the look on Pablo's face, he's like, "How do you know that?" Nobody's seen this, has ever seen this cigar. Ever. 8 years it's been sitting. He takes one puff. He tells him the field in the Dominican that it was grown in. Little tiny area. And Pablo was just like, I mean, looking at him like, seriously, how did you know that? He was blown away.
We have that in. We'll launch it this week.
Yes.
That will go. It's a premium cigar. We're gonna put together like a little bundle deal for you guys to make it so you can enjoy it. Where does it rank in comparison to like the XO?
It's closer to an Atabay than it is the XO. And I smoked an XO last night just so I had a reminder.
Uh-huh.
The XO has got a lot of body. It's got strength. It's got volume. This is an Atabay. It's 8 years post-rolled. It's an Atabay-ish lane. Maybe almost like an Atabay and a Byron had a baby. It's got a little bit of oomph. It's a Figueroa, so you know they had a great roller that rolled that cigar. It's special. There's 200 boxes on the planet.
Okay, so not much.
40 of them are sitting in our humidor right now.
Okay.
40 boxes.
Okay. We'll make that. We'll make them come. They'll go, and we'll rock and roll. And speaking of going, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. We gotta golf in like
8
not that
minutes.
many hours.
Yeah, I might as well just drive right to the golf course from here.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, we're out. We made
Thanks
it.
for coming in and joining us this late at night, and we appreciate you. Hopefully, those of you who are doing this coming in, you're at ICC.
That's it. We out. We love you.
See ya.
Another show.
Peace.
Peace.